Very respected ladies and gentlemen, my heart is filled with gratitude and admiration for the dedicated Rivers State public servants who have been the backbone of our state's progress. They have been very instrumental to our drive towards the attainment of peace and stability in our dear state. As we mark the Civil Service Week in Rivers State, we honor men and women, in my opinion, our unsung heroes, who keep the government running, through their hard work, courage, dedication, sometimes working under difficult conditions behind the scenes to ensure the smooth functioning of government and the well-being of our citizens. This year's theme, 5 years to 2030, accelerating public service delivery for a sustainable future, and sub-theme, empowering the Rivers State Civil Service, a new era of innovation, productivity, and excellence, could not have been more fitting. The years ahead are critical, and they will define how far we go in repositioning governance and public service delivery for the future. I am pleased that my administration has taken concrete steps to retool the civil service through training and professional development, as well as provision of conducive work environment and equipment. I want to begin by extending my heartfelt gratitude to the Managing Director of Galaxy Backbone, the keynote speaker, Professor Ibrahim Adeyanju, who is ably represented here by Mr. Wumi. I want to assure you that the address this morning has enriched the celebration and will inspire our workforce to embrace excellence and innovation in the years ahead. Thank you for that. When I was appointed as Administrator of Rivers State by His Excellency Siwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, DCFR, the President, Commander-in-Chief of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, I knew that I could not achieve my mandate for Rivers State without the support of the civil service. I interacted with the heads of ministries, departments, and agencies, and together with very hardworking acting head of service, Dr. Mrs. Yingi Brown, we embarked on a journey to rebuild a state that is peaceful, prosperous, and reinvigorated. In the last 5 months, we have worked towards building a state that truly represents who we are: resilient, hardworking, warm, respectful, caring, and compassionate. A state where lives and livelihoods are not held hostage by instability, and where fundamental human rights are respected and preserved. Through open dialogue and constructive engagements, we worked to build trust and have offered a listening ear to any and everyone who has had a positive contribution to make for the growth and development of Rivers State. Doing this, we have identified areas of need and endeavored to develop solutions to address them. The Rivers State Civil Service have been at the forefront of our determined effort. I would like to highlight some projects, interventions, and programs we are undertaking to improve your well-being and build a world-class public service worthy of your sacrifices and mirrors your hard work and dedication. Interacting with the civil servants upon resumption, it was clear that these brilliant minds in the civil service needed some support to sharpen their skills and bring out the best in them. Since then, we have invested in the training and development of our civil servants, providing them with the tools and skills they need to excel in their roles. I am glad that these trainings have made some impact on their confidence, efficiency, perspectives, and productivity. Targeted trainings, like the just concluded trainings for directors of finance and accounts, are part of our dedicated efforts to upskill our workforce. I understand that this was the first time such a large number of finance and accounting officers have been trained at a time. We have turned a corner. Training will be a constant feature for Rivers State civil servants. A number of these training programs are currently taking place as part of the Civil Service Week for senior and middle cadre manpower to equip them for effective service delivery. We also have taken steps to institutionalize policies and processes, promote transparency, accountability, and efficiency in governance. For heads of ministries, departments, and agencies, we have implemented the upward review of salaries and allowances to bridge existing gaps in wages between public servants and political office holders. These adjustments are also meant to reflect current economic realities and encourage officers to strive to reach the peak of their career. The local government workforce has not been left out in our repositioning scheme. As one of the first steps we took on assumption, we effected the payment of the approved 85,000 Naira minimum wage to local government workers in the state. This was meant to encourage hard work and let workers in the third tier of government, the closest to the people, know that the great efforts that they put into service delivery are not unappreciated. Additionally, I have taken a step to improve accountability in local government service by appointing and inaugurating the board to the Local Government Service Commission. Most importantly, to ensure proper personnel records, we are conducting the first ever biometric data capture exercise for local government workers in the state. The gains of this exercise are immense. With accurate data, local government employees and pensioners can be adequately catered for, and all other service needs can be implemented with ease. Furthermore, we seamlessly conducted the verification of staff and pensioners in the state public service. The result of this exercise, recently concluded, is seen in the leakages we have plugged and the huge amount of savings we have made for the state. As of today, sum of over 5 billion naira from salaries and pension bills have been saved from the August Way Bill. These sums will be invested in projects and programs that will be beneficial for our people. Meanwhile, announcements are being made for anyone that has not received their pay to approach their permanent secretaries, heads of department or agencies, to fill out an omission form and go through verification process. Once that is done, their years of service to the state should not be in vain. Beyond the mainstream service, we have decided to revitalize the state-owned media establishments. These were the pride of Rivers State in the years past. This breed of public service workers play a vital role in information dissemination. Their indispensable tools for service delivery have long been neglected and are in dire need of urgent intervention. I hope that the planned renovation of structures and upgrade of facilities and critical equipment at Rivers State Broadcasting Corporation, the Rivers State Television, the Rivers State Newspaper Corporation, the Garden City and Rivers State Printing Press will enable them meet current operating standards, compete favorably with their peers in the private media, and offer better service delivery. While we may not be able to outline our every intervention for public sector workers, we are confident that the gains recorded in the reforms will help us achieve the goal of a vibrant, motivated, well-trained, responsible, and resourceful workforce. As we honor an exceptional workforce, let me state that we have not forgotten those who served our state with dedication and loyalty, retiring only after having attained 60 years of age or 35 years of meritorious service. We recently conducted a verification exercise for pensioners in the state. This exercise captured thousands of retirees in the state and in diaspora. It was conducted with the comfort of our pensioners in mind, and with its successful completion and the data we have collated from the process, we are able to put a number of benefits in place to demonstrate our gratitude to them for their years of sacrifice and to ensure that they enjoy their retirement. Among the benefits we have approved is the payment of the 32,000 consequential pension adjustment due to retirees with effective date of May 1st, 2025. To ensure the immediate implementation of this policy, as well as the payment of all arrears owed to verified pensioners, we have approved an upward adjustment of the sum available for payment from 2 billion to 2.6 billion monthly. While exact details of the sum due are being verified, once it is available, I am committed to leaving a huge dent on the sum outstanding, while leaving a firm pathway to effectively clear out the entire backlog. Our goal is to ensure that our pensioners receive what is due them in a fair, verifiable, and timely manner. Still on our retirees, I am pleased to announce that I directed and approved the immediate enrollment of all pensioners into the free health protection insurance program. I have released funding for this initiative to the RIF chief, whom I must say have done an excellent job of advocating for affordable health care for Rivers State people. With this initiative, our hard-working staff will transition into their retirement years, certain that they will enjoy free health care service for life, reaping the benefits of their many years of service to the state. I am also happy to announce that the pensioners who have had to struggle to receive monthly payments will no longer do so, as henceforth all retirees will receive their pensions, gratuities, and other benefits, including bed benefits, will now be made through direct bank payments, eliminating long queues and other bottlenecks hitherto encountered. This is the result of the new payment system started in April this year. Through this scheme, we have restructured benefits and ensured that they are paid promptly. Furthermore, I have approved the implementation of the law that mandates the harmonization of pensions of retired heads of service and permanent secretaries with the current salaries of permanent secretaries effective July 2025. Never again will a retired head of service who dedicated their years of service receive less than 40,000 Naira a month as pension. Earlier in the day, we all witnessed the unveiling of the Rivers State Civil Service Handbook and the launching of the Rivers State Bureaucratic Magazine. These are landmark achievements. Thanks to the hard work and dedication of our retired permanent secretaries, the handbook will provide clear guidance on ethics, professionalism, and performance standards across the service. The Bureaucratic Magazine, on the other hand, will serve as a vital platform for knowledge sharing, for documenting our milestones, for celebrating outstanding service. Together, they signal a new era of institutional strengthening and pride in the Rivers State Civil Service. As we take part in the Public Service Week activities, may I sound a note of caution. To whom much is given, much is expected. As the Rivers State government continues to play its part to improve the conditions of service, we will demand innovation, excellence, and efficiency in your ability to deliver value in the development process of our dear state. I want to conclude by expressing my deepest gratitude to all public servants who continue to work tirelessly to make our state a better place. Your dedication, hard work, and commitment to excellence have not gone unnoticed. I am proud to work alongside such a talented and passionate team, and I look forward to a brighter future for Rivers State, where every citizen can live with dignity and purpose, pursue their dreams, and aim for the sky. The next 5 years are decisive. Let us work together to accelerate service delivery, embrace technology, eliminate bottlenecks, and build a civil service that stands the model of excellence in Nigeria. Thank you, and may God bless Rivers State.
Accelerating public service delivery for a sustainable future, and the sub-team, empowering the Rivers State Civil Service, a new era of innovation, productivity, and excellence. This celebration provides us with a special opportunity to reflect on the invaluable contributions of the civil service to the development of our dear state, while also reaffirming our commitment to service delivery, innovation, and excellence. Throughout this week, we'll engage in programs and activities that will showcase our values, skills, and teamwork. We will also recognize and reward outstanding performances, which will inspire us all to strive for higher levels of professionalism and excellence. The theme of this year's celebration is most relevant as it underscores the urgent need for innovation, productivity, and excellence in public service. As we gather here today, we are not just celebrating a week of events, but indeed ushering in a new era where innovation, productivity, and excellence will define our civil service. We are committed to empowering civil servants with the knowledge, skills, and tools needed to deliver world-class services to the people of Rivers State. By leveraging technology and innovation practices, we aim to build a smarter, more agile, and more responsive service that meets the demands of modern governance. Today marks a significant milestone as we launch our new pledge, vision, and mission statements, which will serve as guiding principles in all that we do. Our pledge, my pledge and your pledge, is to serve the people of Rivers State with integrity, impartiality, and diligence, while upholding accountability, transparency, and fairness in all our duties. Our vision is to be a world-class professional and people-centered civil service, renowned for excellence, innovation, and unwavering commitment to delivering quality services that drive sustainable development and improve the lives of all residents of Rivers State. Our mission is to provide efficient, accountable, and results-oriented public service through sound policies, prudent management of resources, and the highest ethical standards, ensuring that every action reflects our dedication to good governance, social equity, and the prosperity of Rivers State. In line with our renewed commitment, today we are also relaunching The Bureaucrat, our civil service magazine. This publication will provide a platform to share our ideas, experiences, and success stories. I encourage all of us to embrace this opportunity to make it a valuable resource. Furthermore, we are launching a new handbook on Rivers State public service, produced with the contributions from retired heads of service and permanent secretaries. This handbook will serve as a guide for promoting transparency, efficiency, and professionalism in our work. And I want to say thank you to the retired permanent secretaries and heads of service. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the civil service remains the engine of governance. As custodians of government policies and programs, we must remain committed to professionalism, ethics, and excellence. The quality of our service is directly tied to the quality of the lives of our people, and we must never take this responsibility lightly. Permit me at this point to express our profound gratitude to His Excellency, Vice Admiral Retired Ibok-Ete Ekwe Ibas, CFR, the Administrator of Rivers State, for graciously approving and supporting this celebration. More importantly, we thank His Excellency for his unwavering commitment to the welfare of workers in our dear state. In the past 5 months, His Excellency has demonstrated exemplary leadership through several interventions that have enhanced the welfare of our workforce. Among these are approval and sponsorship of transformational leadership training for permanent secretaries, directors, administrators, and principal officers of local government councils. Specialized training for treasury staff and protocol officers, as well as sponsorship of staff for professional conferences across cadres. Appointment of new permanent secretary in the civil service. His Excellency graciously appointed and swore in 9 new permanent secretaries into the state civil service. His Excellency has also approved and commenced prompt payment of gratuities and pensions to retirees direct to their bank accounts. He approved and implemented the 32,000 consequential adjustment for pensioners, which we started paying with effect from 1st of May 2025. Most recently, for those of us that work in the Secretariat, His Excellency approved the installation of generators dedicated to powering the elevators in the Secretariat complex, and they are already functional. Your Excellency has also approved that as part of this celebration, there will be a 2-day training for staff from grade level 8 to grade level 15. This training will take place from the Thursday to Friday, underscoring His Excellency's commitment to the training and retraining of workforce in the state. Your Excellency, we sincerely thank you for your steadfast commitment to the civil service and the welfare of its workforce. Finally, I wish to commend all public servants for your diligence, resilience, and dedication. Together, we can build a world-class civil service that is innovative, productive, and excellent in every respect. On this note, I welcome you once again to the 2025 Rivers State Civil Service Week celebration and wish us all a fruitful and rewarding experience. Thank you.